So the first poem I wrote is for female infanticide, because it's a big problem in India that we still don't welcome women children, right? So this is the pain that the mother goes through when a child is aborted. Okay. So this poem is called The Embryo Unlocked. Her family joins to party the very first day. She is pregnant or in the family way. Sweets and colors fill her tray. Softly she says, hip hip hooray. But the day comes like a thundercloud. The day comes like a thundercloud. The family of hers is no more proud. She bears a child which is unallowed, a birth that will end under the shroud. A birth that will end under the shroud. She will have rosy cheeks and a little chin. So what? We won't let her life begin. She will have rosy cheeks and a little chin. So what the family says? We won't let her life begin. She will do us proud with several wins. She is a burden, they say, bringing pains and sins. The mother says she will do us proud with lot of wins. She is a burden, the family and the society says, bringing pains and sins. Words come like thorns that sting. She collapses on the bed but slowly sinks. A little obituary for her own child. A little obituary for her own child of unborn wings. A note of sorry for all the evil things. A note of sorry for all the evil things. She pitches and turns out of dying pain. She turns out of dying pains in her bed. The little angel, she drowns in vain. The unborn little angel, she drowns in pain. Women, they think, put an extrinsic strain in the society. Women, they think, put an extrinsic strain. For they kill her with a little acid rain. For they kill her with a little acid rain. So that's the first poem. So the second poem that I wrote is based on what some of my friends have told. Even now in the workplace, if you see, men are more than women in the workplace, and they face a lot of harassment, right? And so this is something for them, and they have set a certain beauty standard for women. When we tell of women, she has to be fair, she has to have long hair and all that, right? So this is something to tell that women is not just that, she is more than that. Okay. Oh women, you have hair on your hand. I am not a liquid sunshine in your fairy land. Oh women, you have fat on your hips and thighs. I don't have to be a sugar-coated candy for your eyes. Oh women, you are too rude, I see. Of course, I agree. Oh women, do not raise your voice. Oh women, do not raise your voice. When needed, I take no other choice. Oh women, this place is all ours, okay? Oh women, this place is all ours, okay? You think I came just to carry your tea tray? You think I came to carry just your tea tray? Just stay home, said the man, and do a prayer, oh women. I am not even sorry, for I am a stalwart slayer. And the last poem is something that I wrote in the end of September. It's a poem which is very close to my heart, and I was raised up without a father. It was just me, my mother and my grandfather. But in September, I lost my grandmother to suicide. this is for her and her effect that she had on me while I was growing up. Okay. So my grandmother's name is Andal. She was born and raised in a very small village in Pondicherry. It's also where I come from. So this is for her. She never went to school, so she never had formal education and all that. But at one point when there was a famine in their village, she was the one who fed the whole village. This is for her. A magic she brings with her smiles. It can light up the road to heaven for several miles. A magic she brings with her smiles. It can light up the road to heaven for several miles. A love she brings with a warm little hug. A love she brings with a warm little hug. It can warm the broken heart like a hot coffee mug. It can warm the broken heart with hot coffee mug. A touch she brings with her hands. It can give you like your homeland. A grace she brings with her voice. A nice little grace she brings with her voice. It can help you sit and rejoice. A beauty she brings with her eyes. A beauty so beautiful she brings with her eyes. It can reach the height of high skies. But I warn you, it is not all that we have got. But I warn you, it's not all that she has got. She brings you more than her smile, her hugs, her touch, and the grace. She brings within her resilience, a resilience that can break down the skies. She brings within her courage, strength that will rip apart the wrong and the strange. She is definitely a shining star. But do not forget that she had a heart of fire. So thank you all. And a happy Women's Day to all the women.